It's giving me a sunny It's giving me a sunny
I'm the reason you're here, okay?
Oh, don't make that face.
Fix that bag.
Fix that face.
Fix that bag.
What do you?
Hey, what's up, everyone? My name is Lionel, and I'm your host for LT Productions. You are watching I Watch You Watch. We are covering Belle Collective. This is season 5, according to OWN, and this is episode 9. This is Belle Collective Reunion Part 1. So we've made it. Yep, they had a very small season, which is interesting to me. Since we had, double the episodes last time, and now it's been shot back down to just basically 8 plus a reunion. Whatever. I appreciate everyone for coming to my channel. Please like this video, and also do me a favor and subscribe if you are not a subscriber. And you can leave your comments below. Now let's get into this reunion part 1. Okay, so I know you probably want me to talk about the reunion looks, but I really don't want to because I wasn't impressed by anyone this season. And I just played a little intro so y'all can just see the fashions and how people were getting ready and all that good stuff. But I wasn't impressed. Every year, Letitia's gonna come in looking like somebody smashing her into dresses, into her outfit. And I guess the theme was trains. So Gucci is going, or Sophia is going to give what Sophia gives. I kind of know what type of style that she is or going to do, and she doesn't. So it's like, okay. It's just, nothing really excited me. But y'all can leave in the comments what excited you or what did you like about the different outfits. Just me, I wasn't impressed as I have been before. So Mr. Carlos and Brent, y'all may have heard Brent. He's the showrunner in charge of production at Kingdom Reign Entertainment. You may have seen him pop up sometimes during breaking up fights. So it looks like they put it on him to at least give a little warm up to the cast as they're coming in, getting dressed, all the good stuff. On Latrice's little intro about her reunion look, we find out that they are at Tyler Perry Studios, which I think is cool. Maybe that's why they filmed this back in like August or so. Maybe that's why. Because that's probably when they could fit it in. Who knows? Anyways, so they're introducing everyone to the stage, all that good stuff. Mr. Carlos looked good in his pink. I love his pink from last year. Y'all remember that suit that outfit that he had on? Little chest out and all that good stuff. I like that one. It was more stylish. I think he went for a more I'll say masculine look. The other one was not unmasculine, or whatever the word is. I don't know. But I think he looked for a more professional, masculine type look in pink this year. But that's all the only comments I got to say about anybody's outfit. Okay, so we get it as they're introducing people. First is Letitia and Latrice. I think they have always had first chair. I think. Now, possibly second season, Latrice had second chair due to Akeisha. I think. I can't remember right now. But anyways, mostly it's been Latrice and Letitia having first chair. And Marie, she's been kind of flip-flopping between second chair and then last chair. I think when Gucci came along, she got to be like second chair or third, whatever. I don't know, whatever. Anyways. Now, I thought Akeisha would be on the other side of the room for old girl Letitia. But since, I don't know. Anyways, the seating is okay with me, I guess. I think the only position that I was thinking of is where should Akeisha sit? Because now they got beef, well, at least Latrice got beef with Akeisha all of a sudden. And it all has to do with whatever happened the night of the Taste grand opening, which was the season finale. As I said last week, I can't go off of everything that Latrice said. And Latrice is one of my favorites. But no, I'm just not doing it. And I need to get back to the reunion, and I will. I didn't write anything down. I was going to write things down to go play by play, but some stuff I gotta really say. That requires me not to be on my paper. But from what she's saying, it's just like the Collins came prepared to fight. And they brought backup who had pow-pows. I don't get that. Because there's got to be something that had to have happened beforehand. Are your families at war with one another? It's not adding up. Now, she's supposed to have an interview with Scotty by Nature after the reunion. Latrice is. I would love to know. I guess I want to get a little bit more, but I cannot side with you, Latrice, because none of this is making sense. Especially if there hasn't not been any beef between you and Akeisha, you and Willie. All of a sudden, Cliff doesn't like Willie, which doesn't make sense to me. And I said last week, I feel like Cliff is only not liking Willie based upon Glenn. He has no reason not to like him. Whatever. So anyways, Latrice takes a dig when Sophia comes out. It says, so fake. And so Gucci was like, what did you say under your breath? She didn't repeat it. I believe that Sophia heard it. I don't understand why that came out of your mouth. Are y'all still beefing? What? This is the thing that is bothering me, because we don't have context, and a lot of things, I guess, that has been done verbatim is not shown. And it's just like, I feel like I'm just missing a whole lot. And that's why I don't really have a lot of commentary, because I'm confused. I don't really understand a lot of things that are going on. And I would love clarity. Anyways, so everyone else comes out. Akeisha, Selena, Tamra, and Marie. They start the whole package with the collective corrective situation. Carlos asked a question to Akeisha. Did it hurt your feelings in regards to what hearing Latrice and Letitia talk about you needed to get out of the group? And she said, well, that's Letitia and them. No, it does not hurt me. Because all y'all do is just sit up and lie and scheme and stuff. And they talked about the collective corrective. And Letitia said that she thought it was inauthentic for Akeisha to come with this collective corrective situation because she waited 7 months when y'all started filming. And since Letitia wants to be Queen Bee, you also sat on mute for 7 months. And then you get on camera, please get back together, I need you to get back together. You made no effort to get you and your lace front wigs up to get the collective together. And now it's inauthentic for Akeisha, someone who is supportive, who's supposed to be what? Just a regular member opposed to you, Queen? With a small Q? Like, I'm trying to understand. You took no initiative to get stuff together. And really, you couldn't, because you were a part of the mess. Despite how you want to throw your hand, throw the rock and hide your hand. And then she's inauthentic. No, you are inauthentic. And I want to say some other things, but not today. Piss me off, part 2. I'm coming for you. So whatever, this inauthentic crap. So Akeisha talks about, they got back together just to team up to come at me. Then Latrice's gonna say, you are nothing to come up against, to want to come against, or whatever. I'm like, but Latrice, why is everybody nothing? You know she is something. You could put that line on Letitia all day, because we hear about enterprises that she rents out her office and goes to. And all we see is a brunch. So, I just don't get it. But of course, we already hearing Latrice saying, no, it was effed up on what you did at my thing. But maybe we'll get into that during part 2, and we'll see what happens. They move on to cosmetic surgery. Marie, did you get a BBL? I didn't get no BBL. What about your nose job? Well, look, when I have lupus, it flares up and my body gets big. But I'm looking at... So, when things finally deflated from me, I had to have medical surgery. And I had things done to my face, meaning that you got your nose done, ma'am. I think you're the charade of this group. And now we're supposed to respect you because you have a doctorate. Still, congratulations, but how you behave on the show, I don't have to respect you. Then it's asked concerning, has anyone else had cosmetic surgery? Latrice said she got her breast done. Tamara, no. Selena, no. Letitia says that she got liposuction done and then she got a tummy tuck. And she also got a mini BBL. I'm trying to be nice. You got all of this done. And this is what you still present. I'm trying to be nice. Again, if you piss me off during part 2, then I'm going to say more. But you got all this stuff done. And we see the results. When Soguchi asked you to come exercise, you spent money on this. And this is what we're looking at. Okay, Queen with a small Q. Akeisha did say that Latrice was her favorite. I don't know about that, but whatever. Then we get to Selena and Soguchi. Look, the bottom line between Sophia and Selena is JJ. JJ is keeping division. Sophia said when she came along, she believes that part of the problem was she admitted to that JJ did not introduce us when I came along. And I think, and Selena did also said that she agrees with it because Sophia also, in what she was saying, said that, well, it didn't seem like Selena even cared about who was around her children. Okay, if you want to say that. Because I've been trying to understand, if there's been no conflict and then all of a sudden this big brawl or this fight takes place, something have had to happen before. It's just that these women have been manipulated by this man. And I said this in one of my tweets. Male worship has kept Sophia and Selena from developing a relationship. I'm seeing Sophia go and take all these digs towards Selena. Selena says, Selena was asked a question about coming onto the show. Selena's getting all huffy puffy. And Selena's like, look, you're here because of me. And all this good stuff. So it's like, so Gucci, it's like whatever happened during the show, as far as the hug and all that, it didn't even matter. I don't know if you were trying to perform for the reunion or what, but if y'all trying to take steps forward, you're saying you have no beef, why would you take the low digs that you did? Selena said that she recommended JJ and Soguchi to get on the show. And Latrice said yes, because she was asking Selena if she wanted to come on the show, and she declined at that point. And she recommended them, like they'll be good TV. Latrice said, she hasn't said anything bad too about you guys. So Gucci's saying, I don't even believe that. Latrice is such a lie. What did she got to lie about? You still got on the show because of Latrice. Like, I'm not understanding some Gucci whatsoever. It's just like JJ told her that she needs to say this and that, and that's the script that she's gonna go by. So it was asked, so why didn't you come on the show, Selena, in the beginning? She said, because I think it was so Gucci that said this. She said, because I was burying my son. And then Selena goes off on her. And then she's like, oh, why you gotta get on mad? Like, Selena, so Gucci. She just said concerning her unalive child. That right there should have made you stop with all the defenses and heard her out as a woman, as a mother. No, your children aren't alive, but one almost did. So I'm like, what's going on with you and how are you trying to treat her right now? So they're both taking digs at this point, acting like nobody's important. Because I don't understand, why do we got to care about D, but you don't want to care about her child that passed away? That makes no sense. We do care about D, I will say that much, but you want us to care about her. You told her story, so then what? And she told her story too. So what? What are you doing? And why would you act that way? That is so crazy. So Gucci was like, oh, she's fine with Selena being on the show because I know that she's beneath me. All of this was so uncalled for. And again, Carlos just called it out. This is a JJ issue, that he's been a man that has been keeping two women divided. A provider, as you guys like to say. Somebody who's the foundation of the family likes division amongst women. So Star has reactivated her relationship with her dad. One of the twins also has. One just says, I'm done. I think that's Sanjay or whatever. But Selena says one of the twins had to start whatever type of relationship or start the process of calling him to get things functioning and it's been that way if they've ever had a falling out before. Okay. But they just still want to be cordial with each other, Sophia and Gucci, I guess. But I just don't still understand all the digs that are being taken. I don't get it, Sophia. But anyways, Carlos said it's him. It's JJ. And y'all need to focus on that. It's kind of whatever about that's my husband, he the head, I gotta listen to him. No, if you're gonna follow that, that's a biblical principle. Guess what? You follow him in the Lord. If we're gonna go by biblical principles. If this is not how God would want y'all to do stuff, you don't follow that mess. That's not a man. That's not a leader. That's not someone that you want to follow after. If that's how he's going to lead. Selena feels like that JJ fears if we get a relationship, so Gucci and Selena, then we can start comparing notes and then possibly so Gucci going to probably leave him or make some changes concerning the relationship. Sophia, you need to make changes now. Again, you so wrapped up in this man, you almost lost a child. So we've seen this never before seen footage at the bowling alley. So Gucci with her children, they have to sit down, and apparently Sophia has apologized and taken accountability. We see the son, whom we hardly ever sees. I think his name is Michael. Accepts the apology. He forgives her and all that good stuff. And I said, that's great. That's a great step. I just don't know, Sophia. I think you're wrapped up in this man that does not mean you that good. I don't know. It's because if you like the type of lifestyle that you have. I mean, you have plastic still on your chair, on your sofas and walkway. So you were talking about your shoes cost more than the house that Selena lives in. I'm gonna leave this stuff there. We get a little bit on Tamra, because they talk about mental health and all that, and I'm glad that they did. And they spent some time on that. Some of y'all didn't like that for whatever reason, I don't know. But don't get on your platforms now talking about mental healthness, all because you hate Carlos King. And I mean that. They took time, talked about with Marie and what she went through. Oh, we'll get to her in just a second before we get to Tamra. And all of that, Dee is in therapy. The advice that Marie had for So Gucci is to just be there for her, embody, and also just listen to her. You got to listen and cool. Da 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 da. So they did talk about Marie. To this day, nobody knows what happened as far as that pow pow. I don't understand if you got camera footage. There's got to be camera footage around the area that you live in, and even to get out of what I was told that it's a gated community, there's got to be camera footage. And even if you haven't caught the dudes, y'all don't know who the dudes are. Y'all don't have pictures of them. Nothing. It's interesting, and I think that it's an inside type of job. Not that someone set it up, but I think that because of some of the stuff that a family member is involved in has made her house a target. Of course, Marie says that she's kind of overcompensated with her family. Regarding she gave and gave, but obviously it wasn't enough. And she said, you know, I got to start thinking with my mind instead of my heart. Which that doesn't really line up. Like, what are you going to do different toward your family? I still don't know what the issue is. Even as the cousins are saying stuff, like, it don't even make sense, but whatever. Tamara talked about her having postpartum depression. She fought through that. And she also talked about her struggle of hearing people wanting to check on the baby and not her. And I've heard other women talk about that. Like, it doesn't seem like anybody cared about her. It was just like, let's put all the importance on London Simone or other babies. You know, I think even Giselle said that from Potomac. I think also Kobe said that from Love and Marriage Detroit, I think. So yeah, Carlos did commend her. She said, I think that it hasn't been an easy process of even opening up, and I'm paraphrasing, but it looks like you're more ready to do that. So looks like we're going to get a different Tamara. I would love to hear a lot more of that on the show, and too bad it was not displayed. And then the surprise is Dr. Antoinette comes on. They get into it very quickly about, were you flirting with Letitia's husband? And she says, look at him. Now online, Letitia was trying to defend his looks and about, a lot of women love him. And I'll just show the tweet. Because I'm like, you sound so stupid. I get you want to defend your man, but you need to defend him in a different way. Because when he cheats on you again, don't come on camera with anything because we don't want to hear it. Like, in so many ways, you're like, so many women want him. Woo. No, you can say he's fine and he's for me. It don't matter what you think. That's what I would have said. But whatever. So the question remains is, what's wrong with the collective Letitia Pearson? And Antoinette said yes. That was the ending of the episode. It looks like they're going to get into more in the next episode. Marie is trying to clown Antoinette about her business, saying you don't even have it no more. It don't even exist. It does exist. What I do know is that Antoinette has sold the dentistry. And I found out through Scotty by Nature, she's now moved to South Florida. Or Florida, at least. And she does have her medical license. Someone tried to, or her dental license. I got that proof, and I'll show you the screenshot next week about that she still got her dental license. But there's also an insinuation that she's on drugs. Where did that come from? I don't know. But that's what was going on social media and all that good stuff. So that was it. Y'all can give me your comments. Again, I thought I would have a play-by-play, but it's like, again, the feud between Sophia and Selena makes no sense. But whatever. Y'all leave me your thoughts. Thank you for coming by here. Please like this video. Subscribe if you are new. And again, you can leave your comments below. And until the next one, peace.